just a breath away, losing my faith today.
Falling off the edge today.
I am just a man, not superhuman.
I'm not superhuman.
Someone save me from the hate. It's just another war, just another family torn.
Falling from my feet today.
Just a step on the edge, just another day in the world we live.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to take this time to bless you with my presence and introduce myself. I go by the name of Rayne Carter, the blueprint of this entire business it is that we do, the current WKP World Heavyweight Champion. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I am less than 100%. I have a herniated disc in my back. But even less than 100% and a herniated disc in my back, I am still the best wrestler alive today. And tonight's Spring Breakdown, Hollywood, California, the millions of the chocolate delighters sitting in the stands waiting for me to come out, waiting for me to do exactly what it is that I do better than everybody else, which is not only entertain, not only steal the show, but make it my show. But this time, this is a little different. This isn't a one-on-one match. This isn't an Inferno match. This is a triple threat match. This match has no rules. This match will be one of the best triple threat matches that this company or this business has ever seen. The talent that is inside of this ring is incredible. You have Doomsayer, the longest reigning Rampage champion, member of Sons of Anarchy. You have the great one, the current Rampage champion, my roommate in the Suicide Force in the Legion of Doom. And then you have myself, the Blueprint. Now you see, the Blueprint wasn't just a moniker that I gave myself. No. The Blueprint was a moniker that my peers gave me. You see, nicknames like those don't just come around every often. You don't just pick a name and it sticks to you for no reason. Doomsayer was right because I say it all the time. And I prove it when I execute it, when I step into this ring. I am a student of the game. I study my opponents. Because if I didn't study my opponents, that means that I'm not expecting much of him, and I expect more than a lot tonight. I expect Doomsayer to come inside of this ring and give it everything that he's got that made him the longest Rampage champion. I expect Scott Chambers to come into this ring and give everything he got that has made him the current Rampage champion. I expect nothing less than the best from these two, because when I step inside of that ring every single damn time, I give my best. And my best is what has climbed me and carried me to the top of the WKP mountain and gave me my second World Heavyweight Championship here in WKP. This week, you guys have done absolutely nothing but talk about how long it's taken you to become and get to this moment that you're at, vying for my championship. You know why it took you 29 years. You know why it took you 10 years to get this? Because you sat down and you waited for it. You waited for them to call your name and tell you you were going to get a World Heavyweight Championship match. You know what I did? I busted my ass from the bottom of the map. And I let my intentions be known to every single WKP champion before me that eventually, rather sooner than later, I would be world champion, and I would be the man that carries WKP on my back, and that I would be the one going to all the Make-A-Wish foundations, all the barbecues, all the press conferences, because it is something that I desired, it is something I wanted, it's something that I got, and I will be damned if I let Doomsayer or Scott Chambers take this championship away from me. When this bell rings, there's going to be a chaos inside of Hollywood, California that would make everybody jealous, every company, every main event, because this is the main event, not just in this company, but in this business. This is a match that the people want to see. This is a fact that the people, the millions of people in those stands and the millions of people watching at home on TV, all of my chocolate delighters are watching and waiting to see what's going to happen. Scott Chambers is a submission specialist, and Doomsayer relies on power. So what do when you have someone with the talent caliber of myself who can combine them both? You both got lucky that Ricky Sabbath tapped out with both of you holding him in submissions. You guys won't get that lucky tonight. And I know you're going to give it everything you got. I ask you to. Because this match means a lot. Not only to myself, to continue to prove that I am not a paper champion, but I am the legit, real deal. But for you two to finally grab something that it took you 2.5 to 3 decades to get, and it only took me 3 years. When that bell rings, I want you guys to hit me with everything you got, but even then, that won't be good enough. All it takes is for the Blueprint to hit a spear on either one of you, and the match is over. 3 count, and the ending scene of Spring Breakdown will be myself holding my championship like this.